Top 10 Most Expensive Song Budgets. Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. We all miss the days of MTV Music. Millions of fans around the world loved the idea of a dedicated channel that played songs from the world famous and favourite artists all day long. Besides giving us worthy music, MTV revolutionized the idea of song videos and turned it into a way for artists to grab their audience's attention. The idea prompted many singers to produce and invest hefty sums in their videos and broke many records. So in today's video, we will talk about 10 songs with the most expensive budgets in history. You will be surprised to know how much it took to produce a 3 to 5 minute long video. Before we start the video, please make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon so you don't miss any future updates. Number 10. What's It Gonna Be by Busta Rhymes. What's It Gonna Be by Busta Rhymes was a popular song of its time. Not just the song was loved, the video he put together was also appreciated. The video was produced by Hype Williams. The huge cost of the production was mainly because Janet Jackson was the co-star of the video. She is not cheap to hire, and most of the money went into the computer-generated graphics and transformations. Thank God we've improved CGI so much. In the video, both Rhymes and Janet were morphed several times, and the glass costume Rhymes wore was probably the most expensive costume on the video. The cost of that single suit alone was $40,000. The total cost of the song's production was $2.4 million. According to today's standards, it would have cost around $4 million to produce. Number 9. Heartbreaker by Mariah Carey, featuring Jay-Z. The music video was filmed at Los Angeles Theatre in downtown Los Angeles, California on July 30th and August 1st, 1999. Directed by Brett Ratner, the music video began airing on MTV on August 16, 1999, following its premiere on the networks making the video series. There was a heavy list that pushed the cost of production to $2.5 million. Factors that pushed the cost so high were Jerry O'Connell's talent fee, rent for a cinema, and a mansion, as well as the animation, to name just a few. The song was shot when Carey was considered a huge hit and star, and a resounding name in the music industry. To promote Heartbreaker, Carey performed the song live on several television and award show appearances, and recorded her own Fox Broadcasting Company special. Number 8. Too Legit to Quit by MC Hammer. MC Hammer was the most dominant force during the early 1990s rap scene, and it is not surprising he allocated a huge amount of over $2.5 million to a single title. Considering the year was 1991, that kind of money was huge. In today's money, it translates roughly to $4 million. Key highlights of the video included the appearances of James Brown and John Belushi, and some pyrotechnic displays. He also recruited several athletes for his 14 minutes long music video. These were not only the expenses, and he wanted to relax in Vegas for 2 days after the shoot was done, and kept the rental and private jet on hold for those 2 days. Number 7. Victory by Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy, Notorious B.I.G. and Busta Rhymes joined together in 1993 for the music video of Victory. The video was directed by Marcus Nispel, and the fact that the video was just 8 minutes long, it had a huge sum of $2.7 million to back the production. The video's use of an airplane and helicopter, plus its super realistic implementation of pyrotechnics, boosted the production's cost up to almost $3 million. The 1998 video uses images from Notorious B.I.G.'s One More Chance video, and portrays Busta Rhymes dressed in black feathers and sitting atop a statue, and features actors Dennis Hopper and Danny DeVito. Number 6. Estranged by Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses was arguably the biggest band of their time, and their fans were dedicated to their work as well. Directed by Andy Morahan, he used Axl Rose's recent divorce and channeled it into a storyline. In the video, the singer was hiding from SWAT forces and made a suicide attempt in the ocean, finally being saved by the dolphins. The song's total budget was $4 million, and that included the use of US Coast Guard choppers and a rescue squad, an oil tanker, and an Anatov AN-124 Russian aircraft, not to mention all of the special effects. Number 5. Black or White by Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is known for throwing money around in his song production, and his career's most popular hit, Black or White, was directed straight at modern racism. Jackson and his team wanted to produce a compelling video with such a sensitive subject. The result was an instant super hit. The video was one of the most watched music videos of all time and helped MJ become a global icon in his fight against racism. But the production cost was anything but cheap. Computer-generated transformations, appearances of equally popular people, and turning Michael into a Black Panther made up a huge slice of the production's $4 million budget. And that was way back in 1991. Imagine the cost if this was filmed today. Number 4. Bedtime Story by Madonna. Madonna is one of the biggest stars in history, and spending a couple of million on music videos was never an issue for her. But even she made records on the video for her song Bedtime Story. Directed by Mark Romanek, an expert in music videos with tons of digital effects littering the video, they didn't come cheap. While the shooting only took 6 days, the post-production process went on for weeks. That said, the finished product was touted as one of Madonna's most experimental music videos and has been kept by art and music galleries around the world. The total cost of production was a whopping $5 million. Number 3. Express Yourself by Madonna. When it was released in 1989, the Express Yourself music video was the most expensive video ever made. The inspiration behind this video was from a 1927 classic film, Metropolis. Their song and the video was Madonna's idea of expressing herself, her thoughts, and ideas on several social issues. The video was directed by a very famous and expensive name, David Fincher, who was also the director of the movies Panic Room and Fight Club. He was the force to lead the production crew in making this video. The total budget for making the song was $5 million, and a big part of that went into the director's fee. At the time of its release in 1989, it was the most expensive song in the world. Number 2. Die Another Day by Madonna. With Die Another Day being the theme song of a James Bond movie, that meant many action scenes for the song's music video. Madonna holds a record of 3 songs with the biggest budgets ever spent, and Die Another Day is her priciest. The total production costs that went into this song was a bank-breaking $6.1 million back in 2002. It was directed by Traktor, a directing team from Sweden. The video was inspired by action scenes in the James Bond film Die Another Day. Madonna went through extensive training to become a legit sword fighter for a few seconds, and the fact that she was in a duel with herself within the video means a lot of digital effects. Number 1. Scream by Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson. The space-themed Scream by Michael Jackson, featuring his sister Janet, is the most expensive music video to date. The director, Mark Romanek, depicts the siblings escaping Earth and its overwhelming media backlash via a spacecraft. The Scream won an award for Best Dance in a Video at the 1995 MTV Video Music Awards. To simulate the effect of the siblings leaving the Earth was not a cheap task to accomplish. There was a lot to be done by computer graphics, and the total cost of producing the song was over $7.1 million. What are your favourite songs from our list? Let us know in the comments below if you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.